Well, we've known for years the United States leads other countries when it comes to obesity. In fact, the number of obese children and adults in America has tripled since 1980. That is according to the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey. To combat the alarming rates of obesity, programs are being established all across the valley to educate people about healthy eating and physical activity. Solutions to childhood obesity is a topic of this week's Family Focus.
Central Valley Today presents Kid Matters, brought to you by First 5 Fresno County.
All right, now I am joined by Melissa Murphy. She's with the Network for a Healthy California. She's here to tell us what families can do to prevent obesity, especially in their children. That's what we're focusing on this week. So, Melissa, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Let's start off by talking about some of the biggest issues that contribute to childhood obesity. What do you think those might be?
Well, some issues maybe are fast-paced lifestyles that we have these days. Convenience, fast foods, having that convenience to feed your family. Also lack of access to healthy foods in some areas here in the Central Valley. Depending on where you're located and where you're living, you may not have access to the healthier fruits and vegetables and even physical activity as a family.
It sounds sometimes hard to believe because I feel like there's a grocery store almost in every corner, but that's not the case in the rural areas. Is that right?
That's correct. Yes, the rural areas, as well as depending on the transportation issues in some parts of town, there may have certain stores that don't carry the fruits and vegetables there.
All right, so families can do a lot and start by planning. Is that right? So planning is a big issue here. Do you think that a lot of people just don't plan and just come home and think, okay, what am I going to do? I got to whip something up together really fast, and that's when the chicken nuggets come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is very, very big part of it. Planning, maybe taking a day out of the week to kind of meal plan and get your ideas ready. Grocery shopping, when you take a list, is very helpful. So actually have your list of all the fruits and vegetables that you want, all the healthy options that you need to get, and having that plan ready for the week.
Speaking of vegetables and fruits, how many servings of fruits and vegetables do kids need to get?
Kids need to have 2.5 to 5 cups of fruits and vegetables every day, depending on their physical activity level.
Okay, say that again. 2.5 cups?
2.5 to 5 cups of fruits and vegetables. 5 cups of
fruits and vegetables. Okay, so you can mix it up a little bit.
Yes.
Okay, so what is 1 cup? I mean, is that 1 banana?
That would be 1 banana, a small apple. Depending on the child's hand, it could fit into the size of their hand. That would be considered a cup or half a cup, depending on the fruit or vegetable.
Okay, fantastic. And how many hours of physical activity should they be getting?
Children need at least 60 minutes of physical activity every day. And that doesn't have to happen all at once. That can happen throughout the day. You can walk to school. Recess is a great time to be doing that after school. Also as a family, the adults need at least 30 minutes as well. So taking that afternoon walk or evening walk together as a family, even turning on music and dancing is a great way to do that.
Tell me a little bit about the Network for a Healthy California and what do you do? How can you help families combat childhood obesity?
As a Network for a Healthy California, we promote and empower low-income Californians to eat more fruits and vegetables and to be physically active. We have education, we have classes, we provide resources, as well as healthy cookbooks for families to have these tools at their fingertips and use them.
Okay, what are we making today? Because this is this a recipe that you have online, or this is one? Okay, or
it is in this cookbook or also online. Yes, we're making a healthy veggie quesadilla. So I have a whole wheat tortilla, low-fat Mexican blend cheese. We have some corn. I did green onions, cilantro, bell peppers, and tomatoes. Okay. Now, these are what is the core recipe, but you can add any fruits and vegetables that you like in your recipe at home.
Okay, so you just put them all together?
I put them all together.
On 2 tortillas?
I did 2 tortillas to make one big tortilla,
one on top of the other.
Make it on top of the other. So you would put them all on here, like I said, some corn and all of those things. And then this one, I just stuck it in the microwave. This was fast. I just stuck it in the microwave, melted my cheese, and here you go.
So if you put a little turkey or
ground turkey, or you could put sliced turkey would work. You could spice it up a little bit to put some more protein in there if you'd like. And then bell peppers, you could put red or green, or we have green here, but yellow maybe, in there, and cook it up as well.
Wow, and this could be an actual meal as far as like dinner, right?
Yes. Okay. This would be a light dinner, but you could add some more protein into it, maybe a glass of water or low-fat milk, and you would have your meal right there.
And can you also, because this looks like a great lunch option, would it be okay to send the kids to lunch? or put this in their lunchbox, or you can't really do that because the tortilla gets dry?
The tortilla might get dry.
Okay.
If you have your cold pack in there, you might be okay. But there also is healthy lunches at school. So the school lunch program is a wonderful place for kids to be eating and getting their fruits and vegetables as well.
This really is a great recipe book. I have a couple of them, and I really like them. I mean, and I'm not a big fan of recipe books just because I'm always so impatient, you know, because you need this, and that, and it just gets too much for me to handle. But this one is really easy.
Very easy.
Has great recipes. How can people get this recipe book?
They can call our office at 255-4300 Central Valley Health Network, or go online to our healthycaliph.org.
Okay, so healthycaliph.org. It's right there on your screen. And really quickly, because I know we've got about 30 seconds, the Children's Power Play campaign. What is that? And can you tell us more about that?
Yes, we work with schools and after-school programs, providing nutrition education resources and teaching our students about fruits and vegetables and to be physically active. So we do that at the school, after-school level, as well as out in the community as well.
Oh, so if there's someone watching right now and wants you to maybe go visit their kid's school, you can do that?
They can call, and we can definitely make that a possibility.
All right. Well, Melissa, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it, and this is a great recipe. All right, get yourself to the recipe book. I promise it is a good one. And we continue our series on family focus and childhood obesity tomorrow as well.